Good morning, guys. Coach Carson here with RTI Skills 7.1 Day 4. We're about done with this one, and I want to switch you guys over to my slides real quick. That way we can get started. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're on Day 4. We're going to just go over some review like we always do. I'm going to point to the word, and I want you to say it out loud. We're going to start with this one. And I'm gonna, after you say that one, where I want to read it, we do it together. Ready? Call, Dan, Dawn, draw, Dre, fade, fawn, fraud, fray. Moving over here. Remember, we're saying it together. Game, gawk, hack, hawk, jag, jaw, pain, pawn, yawn, and yin. Guys, you can rewind the video if you need to or pause it if you want to go over these some more. We're going to move on to the next slide real quick. Alright, so here are your words for today. What I want you to do is you need to grab a sheet of paper, grab a pencil, and what we're going to do is we're going to sort these the best we can. Okay, so I want you guys to, first off, I want you to write all these words down if you can, or you can pause the screen, it doesn't matter, and rewind it, it does not matter at all. And we're going to sort them. If you don't hear the E sound, then don't worry about that word at all. So here's a perfect example. Brief, we hear that E sound, so we're going to sort that one. Just like beef, we hear that E sound. Okay. Felt, we don't hear that E sound. It's just felt. We're not going to worry about that word at all. So if you hear the E sound, we're going to sort those in two categories right now. Okay. So what I want you to do is you can look at this and you can go back and forth between each slides, rewind the slide and all that. I want you to write at the top of your paper the IE sound and the EE sound. Okay, so in the IE, let me get you started on this one. On the IE sound, what would go right there? Brief. Brief would go underneath the IE sound. Okay, and then we have the EE sound. Beef would go underneath the EE sound. Okay, so you can pause that, go back and forth between both the slides whenever you need to. I hope you know how to pause video and rewind it and stuff like that, because that will be very helpful right here. If you don't know how to, just get your parents to help you out. Other than that, I want to move on to the next slide. Okay. Once you got done sorting your IE and your EEs and categories, we're going to do some word change. So if you're not done with your IE and your EE sorting, then don't worry about that. Then you don't need to be working on this. You need to be working on your IE and EE sound sorting. Okay. If you're done with that, then we're going to move over to making word change. Okay. We'll start with one word and then spell other words in a word chain, like right here and like right here. Okay. We'll add, delete, or substitute one sound at a time to spell a new word. I'll start by writing the word fiend right here. I want to change that word fiend to fend. One sound changes. The E sound. We've been working on the E sound. The E sound. It changes to as in fend. 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 Okay. I'll write the word fend under fiend, like I did right here, and I'll change the letters from IE to E. Next, I'll change fend to tend. One sound changes. The F changes to a T. I'll write the word tend underneath the word fend. I'll change the letter from F to a T. Finally, I'll change tend to ten. I delete the letter D at the end. So you go from fiend to 10. Okay, let's do this one together. If you have a sheet of paper, that'd be great. You can just do it on the same one you did your I, E, and EE sortings on. Let's do this one together. I'll answer it with you. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with dive. How do you spell dive? D-I-V-E. Now we're going to change dive to dare. What sound changes? The V does. What's the new sound? R. Which letters change? Do we change? We change the V to an R. How do we spell the new word? D-I-R-E. Dire. Now we're going to change dire to tire. What sound changes? The D changes to a T, right? How do we spell the new word? T-I-R-E. Tire. Okay. All right. Now we're going to change the word to tie. What sound do we delete? We delete the R. So we're going to delete the R, and what are we left with? Tie. How do we spell tie? T-I-E. All right. I want to give you guys a couple to practice. All you have to do is listen to me. You do not have to, well, actually, you have to write these down. Sorry, I messed up. Coach Carson messes up every now and then. You know how us PE teachers get. We get crazy. So, follow along. I want you to write the word vi on your piece of paper. I want you to change the word vi to tie. And you can pause the video whenever you need to, guys. We're changing vi to tie. Okay? Now, I want you to change the word tie to try. And after you get done doing that, I want you to change try to pry. Okay? Now, here's what we're going to go. We're going to go over some EE sounds. Let's work on that. We're going to work on the word, I want you to write down the word reef. Reef. R-E-E-F. Reef. We're still doing word change. We're going to change reef to reek. Reek. You should have changed that F to a K. Okay. Now we're going to change reek to shriek. Okay. Here we go. Shriek. Changing reek to shriek. Here we go. You should have put a shriek is spelled S-H-R-I-E-K. So from going to reek to shriek, which words or which letters changed? Okay. Going from shriek, we're going to go to chic. We're going to say shriek to chic. So all you have to do there is delete the R, and chic is spelled S-H-E-I-K. One more word chain, and then we're done. Or then we got to read our passage, okay? We're going to start with the word thief. Thief, spelled T-H-I-E-F. And we're going to change that to chief, which is spelled C-H-I-E-F. I want you guys to look at which letters change. And now we're going to change chief to chef. Chef. Okay? All you have to do on that one is delete the I. Chef is spelled C-H-E-F. Chef. Okay. All right, guys, so we're going to read our our passage for today. It is called The Life of the Pie. We're doing that one again. I want you guys to see how many words you can get in a minute. Hopefully these packets went out and you can follow along with me. I just read the first paragraph, actually the first two, and I want you guys to practice reading all of it within a minute. I want to see how many you can get in a minute. Okay, I'm going to start with the first paragraph. Here we go. A little yellow bee named Buzz lived by a tree. Buzz liked to eat plum pie. She liked plum pie so much that she would lie to get some. Buzz said, "I know that it is bad to lie. It fills me with grief when I lie for pie." One day, it was a pie day on Pie Day. Some bees make their best pies, and some bees vie to eat the pies. And you guys, I want to stop right there. You guys can keep reading. I want you to read the most you can. If that's all we got for today, I hope you have a fantastic day. These RTI videos are kicking Coach Carson's butt, but I'm getting through it. And I know you guys get through it. I hope that these are really helpful. I hope you have a great day. Remember, you guys can pause this video whenever you need to, and we'll just keep going with it and stuff like that. Our teachers are trying our best. So remember, pause that video whenever you need to, rewind, whatever you need to do to make sure you do this lesson the best you can. Other than that, I will see you later. Have a great day.